welcome back to Pokemon FireRed. We're still on 6th Island. Made it through that forest with a lot of trainers in there and a lot of grass with bald spots in between. And a few of the NPCs were like, "Oh, look at the grass and there's bald spots in between. Isn't that something?" And I don't know if there's anything more, anything secret to that. Maybe it's just a room where there's a lot of different Pokemon you can catch. I don't know. I kept trying to bring up my treasure thing. See if there would be any treasure in there, but didn't see anything. But let's press on here. 6th Island is being crazy. Damn. It looks like 2 dungeons will be on this island. Damn. I need a flying heal. Huh? I was envisioning my house, but this is where I teleport. Oh, psychic chick? Psychic Jacqueline. What a twist. Really? Haha. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Go fall asleep. Big boo-boo. I am so scatterbrained. I need to focus so I can teleport properly to my house. It's not so easy sending Pokemon out while swimming, you know. I didn't lose to you at swimming. This doesn't bother me. Okay. Are you headed for the island up past here? I didn't see anything interesting there. Big sister, help! Please battle with me. Damn it. What? Damn. You just choose to target randomly then? Wow, big sister, this person's really good. I'm hanging on to my sister because I can't touch the bottom. You know, I do prefer the sea over any pool. I swam here from the 6-hour port in one go. Oh, protect, fuck it. I'm only at the halfway point. I'm beaten. I'm drowning now. Huh. I would have swore there would have been an item here. I was willing to really bet on that. But Team Rocket member up there. That means something's got to go down. So it might be a good chance he has poison Pokemon. I'm having no luck at all. A battle'd be a change of pace. Bye-bye. Oh shit. Fuck it. Oh my god. I feel like this is a poison that if I attack, it's gonna poison me. Aha! Dude. Nope, no look at all. I can't very well go home without catching something, though.
There's no rare Pokemon around these parts, not a one. That burns me up, man. I'll take it out on you. Bend over. Bend over right now. I'm not talking about no Pokemon battle. I'm taking my frustrations out on you.
Haunter, save me.
Huh? So listen, you haven't seen any rare Pokemon, have you?
Really, that's all there was to you? Thought I would get like some sort of item or a hint to where some item is. Some key item. Oh man, I wish I could just fly right back here. Oh my goodness. Should I just use this shit in my bag? Maybe I should, because I don't feel like traveling all the way back over here. Interesting. Very interesting. Damn Balplane. Ew, a Zubat. It's gonna be another one of those caves where you get 90% Zubats. Yeah, this is a bad idea having Gyarados leading the team in all these encounters. Uh-huh. Shit. Interesting. I wonder if this is like only a cave that exists for events. Maybe Pokemon FireRed and Leaf Green had some events where you could catch rare Pokemon. I'm not sure exactly how those worked. I know they exist, because that's the only way you can catch a Mew is through some sort of event. And I don't know if they have events now, so maybe the only way you can catch a Mew is to hack the game. I don't know. It's just weird. It's crazy because how could you have events back in the Game Boy Advance times even? Because the Game Boy Advance, it can't connect to internet or anything. So I don't get how those work. Maybe they can connect to internet, but you gotta use the link cable and connect it into a PC box or something. I don't know. It seems crazy to me. But it seems like this cave has nothing in it, so we wasted all those super potions for no good reason. I'm gonna have to look up what the dealio with this place is. It is interesting. Altering cave. It alters? It changes? Yeah, I'll look it up right now. Oh my gosh, my internet service is being horrendous right now. The Altering Cave is a mysterious cave in Pokemon FireRed, Leaf Green, and Emerald, home to only an Emerald. And is home to Zubat. It's only home to Zubat. It's located on Route 103 after defeating the Elite Four. Mystery lies in with the Pokemon inside change when wonder spots are used in real life. The Altering Cave is similar to the cave of the same name in Fire and Leaf Green. It's also known as the Cave of Outcast Island. The name is held since the distant past. The Altering Cave, a mysterious cave found in Fire, Leaf Green, and Emerald. Only Zubat could be found, and it would have been possible for the Altering Cave's wild Pokemon to be altered by using Mystery Gift at a Wonder Spot. Hence the cave's name, but the data was never distributed. What? Event Pokemon can be found in the extended area of the Safari Zone in Pokemon Emerald, except for Smeagol, which is found in the Artisan Cave at the Battle Frontier. In addition, the evolutionary lines are all available. Pokemon Coliseum as Shadow Pokemon FireRed and Leaf Green use standard wild held items in Pokemon Altering Cave. Pokemon Emerald uses a special set of held items exclusive to the event which were programmed to have 5% chance of appearing. I need to watch a whole YouTube video about this. What I'm kind of picking up and understanding is that basically event Pokemon, kind of like what I was saying, more or less, was true. Like this place would have events or something along those lines, and that's when different Pokemon would appear in here. Rare Pokemon that I guess you really couldn't catch anywhere else. And that's where you could catch them here, but what I was reading is was saying they never got around to doing that shit. So this cave was completely useless. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look this up on YouTube or something. I find it hard to believe this cave has nothing else you can do in it, and it never did ever at any point besides catch Zubats. You need to look up that forest too. Pattern bush. Let's see what we can read on that. Pattern Bush is an area exclusive to FireRed and Leaf Green, located on a small offshore island to the north of Six Island. To reach Pattern Bush, it is necessary to start a short distance from the mainland to the island using water path. Pattern Bush is carpeted in a thick undergrowth, which makes it perfect for the multitudes of bug-type Pokemon call this place home. An intriguing aspect of Pattern Bush is the mysterious empty patches of ground. No reason for this phenomenon is given, although the trainers battling here have their own suspicions. It may be a reference to the Nazca lines or crop circles. Apparently, maybe according to some random dude on Reddit, the patterns in Pattern Bush is supposed to represent the circuit board for the original Red and Green. The joke being it's full of bugs, which is why only bug types can be found here. Anyway, just something kind of neat, I guess. But you know, this is post-game stuff. Like, there needs to be shit that is wow, not stuff that's just neat. You know what I'm saying? Just throwing that out there. Yeah, waste a lot of items before going into Zubat Cave. guess, yeah, back down here. Back down this way. Door doesn't budge at all. Check it more thoroughly. For closer inspection, there are several dots in the door. Yeah, I'm just gonna look this up. Now, does this whole island just have places you really can't do anything in? Valley. Pokemon FireRed. My pen is about to die. How to get inside Ruin Valley. To get inside the data hole in Ruin Valley, the 6th island, Pokemon FireRed, you need to first defeat the Team Rocket Grunts in Icefall Cave on 4 Island, which I did. Afterward, a rocket scientist blocking the data hole's entrance on 6th Island will appear, allowing you to use Cut to open the door. What? Is that what that was saying? Does that say Cut? I'm glad I... Interesting. Yeah, I don't think I ever would have figured that out without looking that up. Because I remember going to that cave on one of the earlier islands. I forget which one exactly. And there was this room with a whole bunch of tabs or whatever you want to call them, and they kept showing you all the dots and shit, and I didn't know what to make of that. And I just wonder if the game ever gives you anything else to help you figure out that you need to try and figure out like what the dots mean, and to correlate that we're talking about each sets of dots represent a different letter, or if that's really something they just gave you to for the big brain players to figure out. Or you can just be like me and look it up. Oh, too bad I just can't fly back. Here we go again. Oh, what? Damn it. You know, I just realized that Haunter, it's just the word Hunter, but with an A thrown in there in the beginning. Or if you take out the A in Haunter, it makes the word Hunter. The more you know. Hunter, Hunter. I wonder what came first. The name Hunter, as in a person being named Hunter, or the term Hunter for a person that, you know, hunts. Worked. Okay, what I want to do now. Yep, fly back again so I can switch back Meowth for my precious Vileplume. Even though Vileplume is a level ahead of everybody else, so probably won't be trying to use it. The annoying thing here, obviously, is going to be having to travel back and go through the tall grass. You know, damn it, you know what I've just realized? I still haven't gotten my Aerodactyl from that scientist dude. I thought of this a couple other times. I keep being like, oh, I'll just do it later. I'll just do it later. I'm gonna end up forgetting about it and never doing it. Like, while I'm on these islands, like I don't want to fucking go and do it. But once I'm done with these islands, I kind of want to do it before I do the last thing. The thing I can't do until I do all these islands, which I'm not tripping about. God, like it is a little irritating that I can't go and catch Mewtwo until I do these islands. And I just kind of think these islands are whatever. Honestly, like I think it's cool. I think it's cool that you can go to these islands and find Pokemon like Wallapet. down. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure if Wobbuffet is Gen 2 or Gen 3. I'm most familiar with Wobbuffet from the anime. Wobbuffet. Becoming one of Team Rocket's main gag Pokemon. I just think all the plot, the things you can do here on the island is just kind of whatever, honestly. Especially in the post game. I don't know. Like once I beat the Elite Four and the champion and become champion myself, like it just feels like coming here and doing this island side quest stuff. It just feels anticlimactic. You know what I mean? But I think the islands are nice. I think they're still fun to go through overall. Is literally about to die. Oh, what does it say? Refers to Braille. Okay. Finally found something that's telling me what to do here. I guess this one's obvious because it's 2. It's only 2. So it says up. You know what? Let's see where going the wrong way takes me. Ah, shit. I hope I don't regret this. Yeah, this. Okay, back to the beginning. Okay, so up. Left. I'm assuming there will be encounters in here. Right. Down. Up, left, right, down. It looks like we needed. Yep, found the sapphire. We needed that. This was not optional stuff for the plot of these islands. We needed that. I guessed right. I was right in tailing you. I knew that there was a sapphire here, so it belongs to me. I'll sell it to Team Rocket for serious money. Don't glare at me like that. If you want it back, why don't you go get it after I sell it? I'll even tell you one of the passwords to Team Rocket's warehouse. The warehouse password I know is yes, nah, Chansey. I'm done. Don't think badly of me. And this says some shit too. This says 1 is red. I think it says no. It says let the 2 glittering stones. 1 is red. 1 is blue. I guess talking about the ruby and sapphire. Connect the past. Well, that doesn't make sense because that's too many letters for the word past. Two friends, sharing, power open, a window to a new world that glows. The next world waits for you. Something like that. I guess that wasn't exactly right. I don't. But I guess we can now go back to the Team Rocket hideout. This is 7 Island. I don't even. Where was the Team Rocket hideout? Was it back on 4 Island? Or was it on 5 Island? I feel like it was back on 4 Island. Maybe not. Feels right. A Team Rocket member being there just made it feel right. I don't know. Like, unless you just know Braille, like, I see it being very hard for the average person to be able to figure out and decipher those codes. You know, if that was for something mandatory, I think that would be bullshit. And I kind of think it's a little bullshit in this because, you know, figuring out the Braille codes is mandatory for this post-game side plot. And all this is optional. You've already beaten the game. So this is just post-game extra shit for you. But it would still be kind of aggravating to go through this and hit a big rock in the road like that. And, you know, maybe you really don't want to look up. Maybe you really don't want to look up how to do something. Especially when you're first playing a game. That's how I am. I don't like looking. I really do not like looking stuff up when I play a game for the first time. If I just cannot figure it out, you know, I will. But I try not to. And I don't look up stuff for optional stuff for most of the time. If I'm trying to, like, get some sort of optional, just do some sort of optional side quest or go after some optional treasure or what have you, and I can't figure it out, then oh well, just have to let it go. When I'm playing the game for the first time, that's just kind of how I operate. I digress. But yeah, I'll end this one here. Ooh wee. Yeah, as per usual, seems like things are taking me longer than I would have expected. Like I wouldn't have. I feel like these Sevi Islands, you know, because I only had to do 4 or 5, or not even, yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7. It definitely seems like they're taking me longer than expected. I was kind of thinking maybe I could do the whole Sevi Islands in 4 episodes. An episode for each island. Maybe even one less. Maybe I could have done 2 islands in 1 episode, or maybe even one more. Maybe like one island would take me 2 episodes. I was kind of thinking like, you know, 4 episodes, maybe 3, maybe 5. It seems like it's gonna be over 5 at this rate, and that's typically how the shit goes. But you know, it's fine. Still enjoying myself playing this game. I am at a point, like, I'm just ready to move on. But now we're gonna see it through to the end. But yeah, until next time.